Good evening and welcome to Hayesfield Spring Music Showcase, though I'm really sorry, it does feel like the Winter Music Showcase. For the first time we've said the girls can actually wear their jumpers while they're performing, so thankfully there's lots of you, so huddle together and that will get you through an evening of fantastic music. It's been such a privilege listening to the girls and working with them, and Rylan as well, sorry, can't miss Rylan. The girls and Rylan to get their music together, and so many of them have signed up. So without further ado, to get through all the fabulous music this evening, we're going to start with Jay. So a big round of applause for Jay, please.
kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad and high. I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. For in haven't got the words. It's a feeling that you can't control. I suppose it's like forgetting, losing who you are, but at the same time, something makes you whole. It's like when there's music playing in your ear, and I'm listening, but then I disappear, but then I feel a change, like a fire deep inside. Something bursting me wide open, impossible to hide, and suddenly I'm flying like a bird, like electricity, sparks inside of me, and I'm free, I'm free. It's a bit like being angry, it's a bit like being scared, confused and all mixed up, mad as hell. It's like when you've been crying and you're empty and you're full, but I don't know why it is, it's hard to tell. It's like when there's music playing in your ear, and the music is impossible to hear, but then I feel it move me like a burning deep inside. Something bursting me wide open, impossible to hide, and suddenly I'm flying like a bird, like electricity, sparks inside of me, and I'm free, I'm free, I'm free.
And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love. Could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been, careless and unthinking, I move onwards. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I found myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground, crash through the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now, in the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 oh.
seasons change, you won't feel the same at all. Because summer will turn into fall. Then you'll leave me, you're gone. You don't need me at all. Like the trees in the autumn breeze, it's ironic the way that you leave. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, when dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dreamed he'd come to me, dream my life would be. So different from this how I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
Thank you.
Stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet, flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word, burn? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore? that shore up above, out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal and mineral.
I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical, from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical.
I'm very well acquainted too with math as mathematical. I understand equations both as simple and quadratical.
About binomial theorems, I'm teeming with a lot of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of being animalculous.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. In short, it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. I answer fiendish riddles, I'm an influence on Instagram. I've won that TV Master Chef with vegan dish of meatless lamb.
I know as much as Stephen Hawking, Attenborough and Brian Cox, and studying human nature just by watching things on Gogglebox.
I've learned the great composers from Beethoven through to Taylor Swift. And if you want a manicure, you'll find my talents are a gift.
To help with global warming, I am good at the recycling. I always sort my plastics and put cardboard in the cardboard bin.
I
Always sort my plastics and put cardboard in the cardboard bin. I always sort my plastics and put cardboard in the cardboard bin. I always sort my plastics and put cardboard in the cardboard bin.
I write alternate episodes of Doctor Who and Game of Thrones. I understand how to download an app on the mobile phone.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
In short, it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
I do not chat in lessons and I put my litter in the bin. My skirt is never rolled up and you'll find my shirt is well tucked in.
I know the Hayesfield values, as I now will try to demonstrate. I'm ready and respectful with self-confidence. You know I'm great.
I cheer for my ambitions with resilience felicitous. I have great moral courage and my aspirations limitless.
I'm focused and hardworking and my head is never in a whirl.
I am the very model of a very modern Hayesfield girl. I am the very model of a very modern Hayesfield girl. I am the very model of a very modern Hayesfield girl. I am the very model of a very modern Hayesfield girl. They asked me to replace Tom Cruise as Maverick in new Top Gun, and when they wrote the list of actors for James Bond, I'm number one.
But still it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
But still it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of animals and immaculate. In short, it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. In short, it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams, been haunted by a million screams, but I can hear them marching feet, they're moving
You know I want you. It's not a secret I tried to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, but fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Changing the world to be ours tonight. You think I don't wanna run to you, but there are mountains, and there are doors that we can walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. Say you were made to be mine. Everything keeps us apart, and I'm not the one you are meant to find. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. When everyone tells us what we can be, how do we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be ours tonight. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. It feels impossible. It's not impossible. Say that it's possible. How do we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart, and you'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. How do we rewrite the stars? Changing the world to be ours. It's not a secret I try to hide, but I can't have you. We're bound to break if my hands are tied. Summer went away, still the yearning stays. I play it cool with the best of them. I wait patiently, he's gonna notice me. It's okay, je préfère, il n'a rien dit, mais il me plaît. L'amour, l'amour est enfant de poème. Il n'a jamais connu tes lois. Si tu ne m'aimais pas, je t'aimais. Si je t'aimais, prends garde à toi. Si tu ne m'aimais pas, si tu ne m'aimais pas, je t'aimais. Mais si je t'aimais, si je t'aimais, prends garde à toi. Oiseau que tu croyais se prendre petit et s'envola. L'amour est lente pour l'attendre, tu ne l'attends plus, laisse-la. Tout de toi vite, vite, il vient, s'en va, puis revient. Tu crois le tenir, il t'évite, tu crois le vite, il te tient. L'amour, l'amour est enfant de poème. Il n'a jamais connu tes lois. Si tu ne m'aimais pas, je t'aimais. Si je t'aimais, prends garde à toi. Si tu ne m'aimais pas, si tu ne m'aimais pas, je t'aimais. Si tu ne m'aimais pas, si tu m'aimais, prends garde à toi. up sleeves and your skull t-shirt. You say, what did you do with him that day? And sniffed me out like I was tank away. 'Cause you're my fella, my guy. Hand me your Stella and fly. By the time I'm out the door, you tear men down like Roger Moore. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. Upstairs in bed with my ex-boy. He's in the place, but I can't get joy. Thinking on you in the final throes. This is when my buzzer goes. Run out to meet your chips and pitter. You see when we marry, 'cause you're not bitter. There'll be none of him no more. I cried for you on the kitchen floor. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. Sweet reunion, Jamaica and Spain. We're like how we were again. I'm in the tub, you on the seat. Lick your lips as I soak my feet. Then you notice little carpet burn. My stomach drop and my guts churn. You shrug and it's the worst. Who truly stuck the knife in first? I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told